Quero não.
São Francisco aqui.
Are those the Spiritism ladies?
Vem cá, sabe dizer onde é que tem estacionamento aqui?
Aqui, é o seu lado de esquerdo.
Ah, multiparque, obrigada. Foi isso.
Park.
Vai ser metade, né? Vai ser americana.
Essa é japa.
Japa? Você sabe que o mandarim e o árabe no futuro vai fazer diferença, porque no Brasil o inglês vai crescer. Grande parte vão falar inglês. Quem fala mandarim? Get it over here. 1,500 kilos of gold believed in the decoration, and it was built in the 18th century. Was built by 9,000 slaves in the 18th century. Years to decorate whole things. Um pouquinho. Princesa, sua menina, viu? People could be buried here in this place. Nobles lay down in rich standing. Because nobles gave more donations to the church than the rich. And if you had levels and if you have a great influence, you could get good spaces in the church, like the balconies.
So you could pay your way into heaven, basically.
Sure.
That sure makes sense.
Yeah. Private services, but the forgiveness of the noble families, because rich people, they were here. Poor families behind the columns, politicians here in this place. And after the main mass, the priest invited everybody to come out. The church closed the doors, came to celebrate the private services for local families.
Okay.
Imagine. The Portuguese architecture gave to the church a style of cross. Those altars has the function to be the hand, arms open, the breast, the head, the body, and the feet.
Você já morou fora?
Não.
Você fala bem.
Eu aprendi aí na rua. Sometimes people, friend of mine call me crazy when I'm walking around and practicing by myself because never went to school to learn English. I learned it asking foreigners come and visit this place.
Oh.
He speaks very well English.
Yeah, well,
Some
that's a
words.
good way
I
to
speak
learn.
some words. No, the best way. When I was 18, I had one girlfriend, African-American girlfriend. And I was 18, she was 56. She taught me to speak some words.
She was your girlfriend? She was 56?
Looks like my grandmother.
Oh, okay.
Compare our age of the past.
Okay.
Tiles was based on the life of Saint Francis of Assisi. He was a rich guy in 13th century. Was considered new Jesus, unique guy that in his time had the stigmatas. You can see on the hand, on the top, two arms crossed. On the right side, Saint Francis. On the left, Jesus. He did a pact of poverty. On the top over here, the masculine, feminine displays. Children above the feminine, and the corner, hermaphrodite. Above the green dove. The last moment of Baroque design, you have a great influence of Greek mythology. The black doves lived 500 years after the death, born again of the ashes. The phoenix, have you been here speak about phoenix? Phoenix, yeah? Gods. Gods of Greek mythology, supporting columns representing the sins of humanity. The Solomon column. Boneco, né? Boneco.
So that's the Pope.
Yeah, was the first Pope. No, Pope. Bishop.
Bishop, okay.
Yeah, because the Pope has a.
I don't know. I don't have the.
I think you're doing it okay.
Wait. Eu não sei, faz um tempo que eu tô passando. Eu não sei por quanto tempo foi.
Mas é porque é engraçado. Alô?
Esse é cajá, é, Flora? Aqui é rosca.
Okay. She crabby? Oh. Okay, go.
I can dig it.
Ai, que dega.
Dig
Ai,
it.
que dega nada.
Fala I can dig it.
Ai, que dega.
Fala I can dig
Olha
it.
aí, ai, que dega.
Fala pra
Olha,
ele.
menino, pra ele
Quem
filmar.
nega?
Dig it.
Que porra tá
Dig
chegando
it.
Kaja.
Pega pra você pegar uma fruta.
E
Ela
tá.
tá com a cachaça. Não, ele é crente, menino. Não.
Kaja. It's good. It's really sour. I like it though.
De neném, é. Gostou?
tava
Ixi,
por
ai,
perto deles,
linda, daí
amando
eu tava
você.
descabelada. Nini!
I just arrived in Subauma, and this is on the ocean, obviously, about 2 hours north of Salvador. And it's great because there's no TVs and there's no people here either. I'm here by myself except for Christiani, so I really need this. I'm just gonna eat coconuts, lay out on the beach at night and look at the universe. And then when I sleep in here, I'm just gonna have the windows open with the breeze blowing through here. And I feel myself, it's so nice because it's so quiet and it's so pleasant. I'm so happy. This is gonna be very nice. It's really been difficult at times because there's such a big language barrier, and you can't help but to get frustrated sometimes. So for me to be able to stay here for 4 or 5 days on the beach is exactly what I need. So mahalo for your kukua to the creator of the universe. Oh yeah. We just came down. What's the name of this beach? And apparently it's a little flooded out. And then these horses just, I don't know where they're coming from, but there's a lot of them. Okay. You don't have to run away from me. Nothing to be afraid of.
See, we are in the right.
Very nice. We're the only ones here. for many miles.
You're gonna see Tubaú.
Oh, way down there?
Huh?
Very far down? So this is probably not something they use very often, huh? Here we are in the Pantanal. We're on the boat that we're going to be taking up the Paraguay River for the next 8 days, stopping at several villages, I think 8 or 9 villages, for evangelism and things like that. We'll be fishing along the way to catch our food, piranhas, things like that. There's a lot of alligators out here, snakes, massive sized snakes, and hold on. Oi.
Se quiser refrigerante, aqui tem.
Okay.
Quer água, refrigerante? Aqui tem copo.
Obrigado. And this is the eating area here. That was the cook, just showing me that I can grab water whenever I want.
Hola.
Hola. Some guys that'll be working with us. And we're gonna leave in about, well, I don't know, probably a couple, 2-3 hours. Me and Jordan are gonna sleep on the back of the boat. Hello? Because all the beds are full, so we're gonna sleep outside. We just went to Bolivia and bought some blankets because it gets cold at night. And there's a lot of mosquitoes here, so we got some bug spray too. So this is where we're gonna sleep, right here. And it's gonna be one stellar adventure. Right over there is Bolivia, where you see the mountain there. So we're right on the border here. Today is June 13th. The World Cup with Brazil and Croatia will be starting in a few hours, so the whole country is going to shut down for that pretty much. We're waiting for the Americans to get here. There's a whole bunch of Americans flying in from Phoenix, Arizona. They should be arriving any minute, at least at the airport. I don't know when they're going to get here. Well, we're just leaving now, and we're going about 400 kilometers up the river. That'll take several days though. I don't know where we're going tonight. We're sleeping up here though, me and Jordan are.
Hey,
if I roll off, I'm a dead man. No, absolutely no doubt about it. I'll be dead.
Potamus.
Hey, Poopy Pants.
I'd like to send a message out to the future Mrs. Potamus.
What are you talking about?
Just want you to know that I have slept in close proximity to Michael Korbeck, now in opposite ends of the earth. North
right.
Pole, Brazil.
Yeah, last year at this time I was in Fairbanks, Alaska for the summer solstice. Of course, that was still a week away.
And I just want to say one more thing about Mr. Potamus, and that is...
Now that's Bolivia over there. Can you dig it? I think I've already mentioned that. That meat right there, that's what we're having in a couple days. We're just gonna dry it out, I guess. Can't wait. Mmm, look at that. Oh yeah. This is where we docked last night. We just pulled up to this little island here and tied up to these trees. But it's really deep here. It's like 40 feet and like 100 feet right offshore here. There's a lot of birds out here. Some of them were sleeping in this brush last night. You could see them just sitting in there.
Like a Franciscano, and then he is the one who did a lot of things, and then he created one. And I guess some Catholic church.
Just wanted to point out the meat transfer. Now move the meat into the engine compartment. I'm not sure why, but I didn't want to miss sharing it with generations to come. I know, I saw that. Yep. Well, they're pushing the boat because the motor doesn't work, and they don't have parts for it either, so I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but I don't care because it's beautiful out here and we have plenty of food, and I think that's all that really matters. We just saw some alligators earlier, and then now the meat has been transferred out here. Not sure what they're going to do with that. Beef jerky or something, maybe. Here's the captain. He's talking to somebody about parts, I guess. We're planning on going to a village tonight and staying overnight in the village. And that's it. It's a pretty amazing insect, isn't it?
Oh, wow. Here, you want me to hold him so you can...
Just a second here.
Look at that.
Oh, now he's on the camera. Okay.
Oh, so it's not Jennifer. Oh, wait a minute. No, it wasn't when Jennifer first came. Yeah, Jennifer, are you with me?
Praying mantis on the slab o' beef.
Look at us all. Hey, put him back on there.
Hold on a sec.
Okay.
That is.
Dude, they must be making jerky out of this, huh? That's the only thing I can think of.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Are we just gonna stay overnight here then, or what? Because it'll be dark in a couple hours, and then without the motor, we can't really go anywhere.
Mikey, put that thing back.
Find some cool animals.
I can't tell. Yeah. I see him.
Ele é muito velho. Vovô?
Quero comer.
Okay, now this is Paraguay. We just entered probably 10 miles back. It's getting a little cooler down here because we're quite a ways south from where we started. I don't know when we're going to stop, but there's a few villages here and there. I think tomorrow morning we're going to stop. And now that we're in Paraguay, the weather is changing a little bit. It's cooling down. It's not quite as tropical. But it's nice because at night you're just roasting and the mosquitoes just are relentless. So it's hard to breathe and sleep because there's 6 people packed into a space no bigger than a bathroom. So I think I'm going to sleep out here tonight in that hammock right there. I hope so. This is my bed on the bottom. See, there's 6 bunks. It's really not easy to sleep. The village that we went to last night was a brothel village, so there was a lot of prostitutes there, and there was several people with AIDS, and we did end up giving a lot of Bibles out and praying with the people. And we stayed overnight because the generator didn't work, and they just fixed the generator just about an hour ago. Again, I don't know where we're staying tonight. We might just tie up somewhere along the river here. Then you got to be careful of the snakes and stuff, because they can climb on the boat pretty easily. We just arrived where we're sleeping tonight, along the river here, and there are so many bugs that it's going to kill us by morning, I believe.
What about that? E aquela ave ali? Não era melhor não?
Tying up, I guess. Can't really see anything out here. Anyway, this night sky is amazing. You can see the whole spiral of the galaxy, but there's so many bugs that if you open your mouth too long, they'll just fly in. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna sleep, but we'll see about that.
This one has a friend.
Okay, put yours in here. Fantastic.
Isn't that a club in South Africa?
Only you would know that.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Obviously it's true, guys. No?
What are we giving out to other villages?
We have these.
Okay, we can.
That's the Paraguay flag. You can't really see it that well, but that's because we're here in Paraguay. We're gonna watch the second game for the World Cup later today. I think it's Brazil and Australia. I don't know. We'll see. At 3 o'clock after we leave the village. And we'll be going to the village soon. They're really aggressive, so we can't wear any watches, or the ladies can't wear jewelry or anything else. They'll pull it off of you. But I'm still bringing the camera. I'm just going to hold on really tight to it so I don't get it robbed from me. We're going to give out clothes and stuff. Alright. Are you recording?
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, he's trapping on me.
Don't move, Mike.
Hey, he was moving. That's great.
out of his mouth. Or down there.
Man, if you get 1,000 of these after you, you'd be in trouble. That guy was saying if you go north of Kurumba, you see them swimming in the water, and if you put your leg too close to the water, whatever, they'll jump up and try to bite you.
Dude.
So you would be mauled into a skeleton in about 20 seconds if you jump in the water.
What would you do if there was an internet cafe?
If what?
If there was an internet cafe.
Pretty surprising.
Right along, and not changing direction, so I don't know if that's
Randy, are you taking a picture?
I love how you ask casual for reason.
Not right this second, I'm not. No.
Aqui ele já comprou aqui pra perto.
Shot me. Hey, Rose, hold on to it to give out. How do you say like
Well,
if
it's a
someone's
good one.
in this company and
Get rid of it.
alguém processou?
Carol, look at the people so cute.
Okay, guys, you have to pay attention also because a lot of people.
Senhor marinheiro, passar campo!
Ai, que lindos cabritinhos, viu? Quantas cabritinhas lindas.
Laninha! Cadê a Lanizinha?
Buenos días. Ai, espanhol. Espanhol. Todos hablan espanhol? Ou falam português?
Castellano.
Outro idioma?
Sí, otro idioma castellano. Y
Castellano.
Yeah, they kept telling me that they were his Spanish, and I kind of got it.
What'd they say?
Comunidad de Puerto Esperanza.
Yeah, that's because this, like, honestly, as long as they're on your face, you won't get them. They're on your face.
getting off and walking over there.
He won't let us get off until they talk to the chief of the village. Because otherwise they can get kind of upset about it, I guess.
So they need to talk to the chief first.
Tem a Blá em Guarani.
Ah, Guarani, aí lembro.
Aí eu quase não consigo mais hablar. É por isso que eu não saio.
Guarani,
Aí eu esqueci ó, como que se habla em Guarani.
você?
É por isso que eu não vou, eu não deixo do bairro. Aí você tá encarregado de fazer minha parte. Habla em Guarani.
Ah, ok.
Habla espanhol.
Where's the apple? Are you coming up or down?
Aí, João.
Paulina.
Você habla em espanhol ou português? Português.
Não tira pressão. Não tira pressão da gente.
Tem um senhor que... Mas eles foram pedir primeiro permisso pro... não sei quem.
Mas eu pensei que ele não está. Eu pensei que ele viajou hoje lá para Bahia Negra.
O pastor foi pedir permisso para ele primeiro. Olha lá, ele foi lá.
No está cacique, está en Bahía Negra. Hoy se fue a Bahía Negra.
Ah, é? Palhaço, né? Por que o senhor não vai conversar com eles?
¿Por qué no?
Come and look. A little shy.
Tell them to sing.
I just did. They said no. Canta poco.
That little kid's cute in the middle.
Esses
Fake
bichos não
scrunched up.
Sem família. Sem família. Acá ou vive lejos? Vive aqui. E são 100 famílias?
100 familias.
Todas?
Iglesia no tengo, supermercado no tengo.
Não, era uma academia. Uma academia. ¿Y cómo hacen? ¿Plantan para comer o cómo hacen?
Artesanía se compra y se vende.
Y aquí se pesca.
They make stuff and they trade.
So they don't even use money here then. All they use is they
Yeah, they
trade
only
things.
trade.
They don't even have money.
In order to get
They don't have use for
The first place I've ever been where they don't even use cash.
Really?
Yeah, you can usually use, but they have nowhere to buy anything because it's so isolated. They just have to
We knew
trade
that when we
back
came,
and
we brought
forth.
stuff for trade. Are we supposed to take anything with us?
I don't think so. I don't know what you'd need to bring. Oh yeah, I don't know how they're gonna hand that out. She's got fake $1,000 bills or something. They might think it's real money, so she could get.
Or we'll be on before that
I have some on. I think the UV index is about an 11. No, what I'm saying is you know how the ultraviolet index
Right.
goes from 1 to 10 or 0 to 10?
Oh, okay.
It's probably 11 right now. I know, that's great, but they don't use money here, so I don't really know what I could trade them. Yeah, that would be a pretty good thing for them. A lot of them don't have shoes even.
There's a whole bunch of flip-flops. I don't know how they do that though. Here, let's see if you want to walk up and...
A dung beetle.
What's a dung beetle?
You see he's pushing around the poop? The beetle pushes around the poop.
Ooh!
A dung.
Let's get some of those and let's take them home and I'll put it in the backyard.
For the dog?
No, it's a lot more modern than I was picturing.
Oh, really? What were you thinking?
Is it worse than that or
It's
better?
worse than this. I said this is very nice compared to what I was
You are kidding me.
expecting.
I've never seen it, but I've
At
been
least
going
they
there all
have
my
room.
life.
It's like great Caesar's ghost.
Niño.
I think we freaked him out. I don't think he's been on TV before, so.
I'm pretty sure.
Para photo?
In the video.
Vem cá, mira. Bonita.
They've already been down there. They've got their stuff.
They speak Spanish or Portuguese. I've been speaking both.
Oh, I understand a little bit.
So, what's the name of the houses here? It's not casa, is it?
No, casa. That's the same in Portuguese.
Oh, okay.
Sua esposa?
Sí.
Sim. Muito prazer. Muito gusto.
Estaba diciendo.
This is...
His wife?
Oh, yeah.
Gracias.
Gotta get a picture.
Ahí voy, cochón. Ahí. Él no le da.
No. Okay.
Ahí.
Ah. Gracias. Okay, just you, Jordan.
I wonder if he's got a plasma television in there.
Sí.
¿Para tú?
Sí.
Sí.
Barbells. Behind you.
What is it?
Barbell.
Oh, is that for lifting weights?
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Hace muy calor.
Muy calor.
Sí.
A mi vista.
Eu não sei. Eu não entendo.
Antojo este.
¿Te gusta?
Sí, le gusta para mí.
He wants for himself.
Sí, este
My
tiene.
glass.
Oh, no.
With a little puppy.
Ya no, hermano.
Hola.
Hola.
Acá no, hermano.
Hola. ¿Cómo está usted, señora?
Muy bien.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Give me some prayer. Un minuto.
Okay, that might be easier said than done. You should see the crowd around that house where he's at. Let me go see if I can grab something from him.
Just tell him.
So she's been in a lot of pain for a while, huh? Do you know how to ask how long ago it was that she fell?
¿Cuánto na pesada?
Sí, yo no.
No, yeah.
Sí.
Ya 6 meses.
6 meses, 6
Sí.
months.
Oh, she probably hasn't been sleeping very well or anything.
Mi hermana allá en Río.
¿A la Río?
Sí.
¿De Janeiro?
Sí.
¿Su hermano?
Sí.
Sí. ¿Este hermano?
¿Ah?
Eso se asesinó.
No.
Nada hecho.
It's nice and quiet in here, isn't it? It feels peaceful. Didn't like her.
Tiene.
She doesn't know how old she is? Okay.
¿Y tú? Señor? 73.
How old is she? 63? 73.
Lo siento. She fell.
She fell down?
Yeah. So I'll let you guys take my seat and pray away. We just pray for all. I can't say that, but I think Julie might be able to speak more Spanish than me.
What do you think this looks like? Ready? Ken?
Ken.
You?
You.
Dig it.
Dig
it. Gracias, señora.
All right, so now we have people in Paraguay repeating the essential phrase.
Look at that bloom. It's so cool. I made a picture.
I know.
Un momento.
Where's my camera?
Cannot enter, thank you, it says.
Aquí.
Hola. Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Mike, get your shadow out of the way.
¿Bien?
Okay, sorry. Straight out of the egg.
Por favor. Okay? Ready, Mike?
Yes,
Ready?
I'm ready.
Can? Repeat that, por favor. No? Can? No? Okay. Doesn't want to.
She's shy.
Look at those little chicks. Hey, look at that pig. Look, it's Wilbur. Hola. Hello? Talk to this guy. I don't know how to say can we play with you.
Señor, ¿cómo está usted?
Mucho gusto. Hola. Hola.
Dog and the pig living it up. Great Scott. I guess they don't get along too well.
Okay, how do you say do you know again? Just in America. I don't know how to say that.
I know. Jordan.
Señora,
No es nada.
no nada?
¿Está bien?
And we I can't say Jesus Cristo. We just here and more
Sí.
to
I think they're really friendly as pets though, but
Oh, I feel like Elaine has his tail.
No, I know Salvita. Salvita. Lovita. No? This is your... That's what he said.
No. Maybe them. Oh, there's nothing.
Todos son nietos.
Hola. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Bien, bien. Mucho color.
Sí.
Sí. ¿No necesita agua? Más agua. ¿Jesus Cristo?
Mm-hmm.
¿Sí?
Sí.
¿Tú vives en Norteamérica?
Norteamérica.
Sí.
¿Ustedes?
And ¿conoce Dios?
Careful.
¿Quién?
Careful. Like,
¿Conoce
hurt you.
Dios?
Yo.
Dios.
Ouch.
Jesus?
Ouch.
We, nosotros aquí hablando Jesús
Sí.
para tu village.
Para la familia.
Sí, para tu familia.
Sí.
¿Es okay?
Sí.
¿Sí?
Sí.
Señor, ¿cómo te llamo?
Nicanor.
Nicoló.
Ferreira.
Nicoló.
Nicanor.
Nicanor.
Sí.
Nicanor. Mi llamo es Julie y mi amiga Karen y Mike.
Ajá.
Mucho gusto.
Sí.
Is okay if we pray for you?
Sí. Sí. Este es mi hijo que están ahí.
¿Cuántas personas aquí?
Aquí,
Aquí.
2 personas.
¿Dos?
Sí. Mi hijo y Ani.
To pray with him.
Nosotros.
Okay. ¿Tú también?
Sí.
Sí. Okay. Ready? Father God, we just thank you so much for this opportunity that we have, God, and we just thank you.
Acá le duele, dice. Acá se operó.
¿Un corazón?
Acá se operó y ahora le duele por acá. En su corazón.
Ultra. They're gonna show us what's wrong.
Papá, ¿qué es lo son? Yeah.
Well, it's a tumor or something, or because it's really swollen.
In su corazón. See? There's something wrong inside of his heart. It's poison.
Oh, maybe it's infection or something.
I don't know.
Do you know how to ask how long he's been sick?
¿Cuántos años enfermo?
Hace mucho tiempo ya.
A long time.
A long time.
He's been sick for a long time.
Okay, what's his name?
¿Cómo te llamo?
Ese, Antonio Sosa.
Antonio?
Sosa?
Antonio Sosa.
Mucho gusto, Antonio. Okay.
Yeah, let's pray for
Let's
him.
pray for him.
Okay.
Jesus Chema.
You don't have to worry because he's with you.
You need a
Translator.
yeah.
What is want? Quiere. No más quiera. No más quiera. Pero Jesucristo es aquí. And aquí and in tu corazón.